Everyone wants a better life. Everyone talks about discipline, goals, mindset, but very few people actually follow through. You want the brutal truth? Your habits are the reason your life is what it is, not your past, not your parents, not your boss, not the economy, your habits. And here is the problem. Most people build habits like they build New Year's resolutions emotionally, randomly and with zero system. They wake up one day and say, I'm going to hit the gym. I'll stop procrastinating. I'll wake up at 5 a.m. from now on, and guess what? They fail. Not because they're weak, not because they're lazy, but because they're trying to build habits on motivation instead of mechanics. Let's be clear, motivation is temporary. It dies the moment things get uncomfortable in real life. Real life is always uncomfortable. You want to build habits that actually stick. Then you need to do it like the people who are in control of their life, not those who constantly try and never change. Step 1. Lower the entry bar. Stop setting habits that sound impressive but are impossible to maintain. You want to work out? Start with 10 minutes a day. You want to read more? Read one damn page. You want to wake up early? Start by sleeping 15 minutes earlier consistently. Because here's the secret, what matters is not how big you start. It's that you start in a way you can't talk yourself out of. You don't rise to your ambition, you sink to your habits. And the only habits that stick are the ones you don't have to fight to do. Step 2. Build structure, not streaks. Everyone's obsessed with don't break the chain, but streaks break. Life happens. Travel happens. Sickness happens. Work overload happens. Instead of chasing perfection, chase resilience. That means building minimum baselines, the smallest version of your habit that you can do even on your worst day. If you can do it when you're exhausted, sick, or burned out, that habit is bulletproof. Anyone can do something when life's perfect. That's not impressive. True strength is shown when you keep showing up even when life punches you in the face. Step 3. Identity over outcome. You want to build a habit that sticks? Stop saying, I want to read more. Say, I'm the kind of person who reads every day. Stop saying, I want to stop drinking. Say, I'm someone who treats my body with respect. Your brain fights goals, but it defends identity. The moment you attach your habit to who you are, it becomes hard to walk away from it. Because now, quitting the habit means betraying yourself. You want to go deeper? Track your habits not for dopamine, but for data. You're not building habits for Instagram or to show off your planner, you're redoing it because every rep of that habit is a vote for the life you want. Step 4. Eliminate negotiation. If every habit you want to build depends on how you feel, you're already screwed. Because you won't always feel like doing the work. In fact, most days you won't. You need to remove the option to negotiate. Put your phone in the other room. Set your gym clothes out the night before. Delete the apps that kill your focus. Automate the behavior. Lock in the environment. Don't rely on willpower. Design for inevitability. Because every time you give yourself an out, you teach your brain that your commitments don't matter. Step 5. Remove the scoreboard. This one will sting, but hear me out. Not every habit gives instant results. You won't see habits in a week. You won't build a business in 30 days. You won't become disciplined overnight. And if you keep looking for proof that it's working, you'll quit when things get slow. Habits that last are built on faith, not in some spiritual way, but in this, the belief that if you keep showing up, the result will show up too. You don't get in shape and then go to the gym. You go to the gym and become someone in shape. You don't get confident and then take action. You take action and become confident. Real habits change your identity before they change your results. Now, let me tell you what no one else will. You don't need a 6-month plan. You don't need the perfect journal. You don't need another motivational podcast. You need to decide one habit, one small realistic action, and then repeat it every single day, whether you feel like it or not. Your future doesn't need perfect. Your future needs consistent. Because when your habits are bulletproof, your future becomes unstoppable. So stop waiting for a sign. Stop looking for the right time. Stop relying on motivation. Start building systems. Build identity. Remove excuses. You don't need a better version of the world, you need a better version of you. And that version? It's buried under layers of comfort, distraction, and indecision. Rip them off, one habit at a time. That's how you build bulletproof habits that stick. Now stop listening and start living. You've got work to do,